Yo, what up? It is the 20th of September 2024. It is currently 10:56 p.m. on a Friday. And we've got mail from Mum. I remember hearing that in the big city people prefer to wear smaller clothes. Is that true? Dunno. I'm not there. Let's quickly stop in at the shops. Let's check if we need to go to Nooks at all. Oops. Oh, the lucky gold cat. I already have that, so no, I do not need to go to Nooks. So today is the final day of me being up on holidays. Well, at the holiday destination, I guess. So tomorrow I'll be back home, back to normal. I don't need any of that stuff. But it was a good holiday. I enjoyed it. It's a good de-stress. I got to do a lot of fun things. But I've already got an assessment due. It's technically due today, but I've got a thing that lets me submit it on Sunday instead. But yeah, that's already, coming up. So that'll be fun. I've done a tiny bit of it. Not really a substantial amount. But I'll get it done. It'll be easy. It's like I think that one is worth like 15% of the grade for that particular unit, which is like, I'm not saying I'm gonna not try, but I definitely can afford to not, do fantastic on it. But I'll still, try. I guess more so I'm just reassuring myself that I don't need to, stress too much about it. Oh, Peewee. Hello. Listen, the other day someone named Cube showed up and said that my house was uncouth. Now I don't know what that means, but I'm not so dumb as to believe the words of some random animal, right? Look, do you mind if I come over and check your place out just for reference? Nope. So that's how it's gonna be, eh? Well, it figures. Since when did the world become such a cold, cold place? Uncouth. In what world does Cube know what uncouth means and Peewee doesn't? I guess this world. A snake. Say, you've been on a little flabbage recently, huh? I think maybe I ought to come over and work out with you. Why is everyone asking to come over? No. I mean, usually I'd say no, but definitely not today. Didn't get up to too much today. Started packing up stuff because, doing it ahead of time is a good idea. Because they get us out at 10 a.m. tomorrow, which, it's not crazy for most people, I'm sure, but not exactly a morning person, so... Oh, there's Cube. The other night I had a really beautiful dream. In the dream I was living in this huge castle-looking house. Yeah, like a mansion. It was basically this gigantic mango cream. Needless to say, I never once got hungry. It's like James and the Giant Peach. The Roald Dahl book. I don't remember much. I don't know if I ever read that book, actually. I watched the movie of it. That was a while ago, even. I don't remember how good that movie was. Yeah, well, a lot of Roald Dahl's books have been adapted into movies. And sort of like a Dr. Seuss thing, where it gets the rights get thrown around to a bunch of different companies. So there's a bunch of different styles. Do you know Anne from Tree Hut? What's it to you? If I were to get close to Anne, I think I'd be so excited my tail would catch fire. I wonder if there are villagers who can say that line that don't have a tail. I'm sure there's like lazy gorilla villagers. They don't have tails. Use Peewee to demonstrate. As you can see, completely tailless. I guess octopi don't have tails, but there's no lazy octopi villager. At least not in this game. Maybe what's the guy's name? Zucca? The guy that they introduced in New Horizons. I think he might be lazy, but I actually don't know. Well, no, rabbits have tails. Pigs have tails. Penguins have tails. Birds have tails. Eagles have tails. Bears and bear cubs have tails. Kangaroos have tails. Anteaters. Yes, anteaters have tails. Ducks have tails. Damn, everything has a tail. Monkeys have tails. Frogs don't have tails. So a lazy frog or a lazy gorilla villager, that line wouldn't make sense. Oh, I delivered it, yeah. 1-8 wall. Thank you, Pompom. Such a huge help. No problem. Yeah, you know, there's something fun about packing up after a holiday. Or funny, rather, the fact that, oh, he's drunk, I don't care. The fact that you always have more stuff than what you came with. You almost never, you know, have less stuff. So, you inevitably have to pack up again and, you know, somehow manage to cram everything together. When before it was, you know, you thought you were already cutting it close. I mean, even for me personally, I bought a new book today. I bought Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. I bought 2 plushes from the gift shop of the aquarium I went to yesterday. I bought a little puzzle. Is that all I bought? But still, that's a lot of stuff. And that was just me. What kind of furniture do you like? I know I know the blue, but there's a point. See, I'm definitely into pink furniture. Yeah. I won't be able to track that down for you today. But, you know, you get groceries while you're there. And if you don't eat all those groceries, then, you know, what do, right? You have to bring them back. Well, what I proposed was that you know, on the final day, get some random stuff that's like, you know, you don't care too much about. You put it in a package, I mean, in a box, and then you take it to the post office or near wherever you're staying at, and then you can deliver it back to your house. So then you don't have to take it by car. Now, of course, the main issue with that is, well, for one, the postage would take a while, so you wouldn't get it back in a while. For two, it would cost a decent amount of money. And for three, there's no guarantee that the items will be, you know, like, safe. Which I guess, you know, brings in the question, you know, getting anything delivered, but still. I mean, that's why I made a point out of it being non-essential things. Oh, Mega Stromboid. Don't have my spreadsheet, so I don't know if that's new or not. I'll just keep it on me, and then when I get back home, I'll check if that's new. But, you know, even though it's sad saying bye to the beach, it's also fun. I like the feeling of going back home after a long trip. It's not a long trip, it was like a week. But still, you know, coming back home, getting settled back in, it's good. It makes you value home as well, because, you know, you have things that, you know, are more convenient when you're living at home, and then you're in a, you know, a hotel where things are different and there are things you don't like, and so returning back to normal is, I guess, brings you back down to earth a bit. Hey boss, which do you like better, hanging out with boys or girls? Yeah, I'm in the middle. What's that? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter in the end anyway. Sorry for asking such a dumb question. It's definitely boys. Yes, I'm glad to be going back home. You know, the beach isn't going anywhere. Yeah, today I also finished, I make it a yearly tradition when I'm doing the beach holiday to play Mario Sunshine in full. So I finished that today, 100% of the game. You know, those blasted blue coins are always give me trouble. But I got most of them. I got over like, I'm gonna say over yeah, I definitely got over 2/3. I don't know if I think I got like 190 something before I started using a guide, which there are 240 in the actual game, so that's like 50 off. So it's like, I got almost like, I want to say like 75%. Yeah, 75%. Which, it's not bad, I don't think. I'm only walking around in Royal Plaza again because I don't know where Genji is. I kind of want to find him so that I can stop for the day. But yeah, I really like Mario Sunshine. It's one of my favorite Mario games. I just really like the movement. It's very like loose in the sense that you can sort of just like do whatever move at any time. Whereas, you know, more recent 3D Mario games kind of like inhibit you a little bit. You know, like a good example is like doing a side flip. In the earlier Mario games, doing a side flip was like really effortless. And to the point where you could like do it accidentally, but then in the newer ones, you have to, you know, very intentionally do the movement for a side flip to the point where it's basically not even worth doing it over just using another move. Is that a Genji? Oh, no, that's a cube. And so that's the kind of thing I like, and I think between you know, accidentally doing a side flip when you didn't want to do a side flip, and the opposite, accidentally, well, you know, not being able to do a side flip when you want to do a side flip. I'd rather the first, personally. But that's just me. But, you know, obviously Sunshine has its moments. But, you know, I still really like it. Check it out, I came up with a primo nickname for you. Here we go. Don't you want to hear it? Tell me. Here it comes. S-Dog. Sea Killer, huh? Sure. From this moment on, you're S-Dog. It's really better than S-Monkey. Well, that's probably going to wrap it up for today. So we'll be saying bye-bye to the beach, but saying hello again to home. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today.